I'm Maya, also known as MXMTune, and I'm a musician and a huge Life is Strange fan, so I'm super excited to be your host for today's show. If you're not familiar with the games, Life is Strange is a series of standalone adventures that explore dramatic, emotional stories about regular people, but with a stunning twist of the supernatural. Life is Strange True Colors features a brand new cast, power, and story, so it's the perfect place to jump in if you're new to the series. Now, let's throw the spotlight over to Deck 9 Games director Zach Garris and Erica Mori, the actor behind our brand new lead, Alex Chen, for more.
Life is Strange True Colors is a game we at Deck 9 have been working on since 2017. It has been a real labor of love for us. We are so delighted to share it with you today. At its heart, this is a game about empathy, about how we connect to each other. The story is driven by a complex mystery with supernatural elements, all brought to life by an incredible cast, led by our new player character, Alex, played by Erica Mori.
What I love most about Alex is she's this smart, resilient young woman who, at the start of the game, has already weathered a really difficult life in the foster care system. But she still has this hope for the future, that somewhere she can find a place to call home.
At the invitation of her brother, Alex travels to the town of Haven Springs. It's a fresh start, framed against the beautiful mountain vistas, sprawling lakes, and colorful architecture, a setting that embodies the promise of every small town across America.
It's her chance to start over, in a place where she can rebuild her relationship with Gabe after 8 years apart.
Alex! Oh, what's the protocol for reuniting with your long-lost sister after 8 years?
In Life is Strange True Colors, Alex's power, or curse, as she calls it at the start of the game, is an unparalleled empathic ability, the psychic power of empathy. It allows her to experience the emotions of other characters around her, but it's also a volatile power that can bleed into and take over her own emotions if she's not careful.
This power is a key part of the game and very much under your control. And there are plenty of opportunities to use your power as you freely explore the streets and spaces of Haven Springs.
On her very first day in Haven Springs, Alex meets our cast, including 2 new friends and potential romantic interests, Ryan and Steph, who fans may recognize from Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Our extensive cast of characters is at the heart of every moment of the game, and for the first time they're rendered using full performance capture technology, captured and animated here in-house at Deck 9.
Making this the most visually advanced entry in the series, and the true next generation of Life is Strange.
In Life is Strange True Colors, the mystery surrounding Gabe's death is what ties everything together. After Alex's brother dies in what appears to be an accident, Alex quickly realizes there's a larger story behind what happened to him, and she's determined to get to the truth.
It becomes clear that only Alex, using her psychic power of empathy, can uncover what really happened.
We can't wait for you to experience Alex's journey. This is your chance to build your own future for her, and for the entire town of Haven Springs.
Thanks, guys. And there's one more thing. I'm excited to reveal that I'm providing Alex Chen's in-game singing voice. As a longtime fan of Life is Strange, being even a small part of this universe and of Alex means the absolute world to me. Here's a short clip of Alex feeling uncertain after having a rocky start to her first day in Haven Springs.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're dressed like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
The game is quite surreal in nature and like what it's about, but it's set in this quite real location, very much in the real world. It feels very rooted in reality with this kind of edge of supernaturalism or surrealism. Hey, I'm Nova Amor. I'm an artist and music producer from Wales in the UK. I guess my music is quite alternative with a wide range of kind of dynamics and feeling and instrumentation. I first heard of Life is Strange from just comments on my music videos on YouTube. There was just a lot of people saying, you know, is this song from Life is Strange? Or this sounds like Life is Strange. And I was like, yeah, my music feels quite appropriately placed here. I'd love to make music for this game. The song was written specifically for the game, and I named it Haven because that's the town in which the game is set.
Welcome to Haven.
Seeing early concept art here instantly drew me back to this place where I grew up and the place I spent time in my summer in 2011 in this small town called Woodgate. There's something that comes with being from these places, I think has just helped me kind of understand how this sort of thing should sound. It just feels right. It's like how it builds and then goes down. The song to me is kind of about this main character's journey to this town and then kind of wanting to get away from wherever she is to be in this small town and kind of almost start a new life. She's really into music, and there's a record store in the game which you can go and just listen to music, which I really love. I was never writing to any scenes or actual footage. It was kind of just, here are establishers of locations and here are the characters and here's kind of like a rough storyline. It's hard to know what to say when you're talking about music, because I feel like the whole point of music is so that things don't necessarily need to be explained or said sometimes. So to be kind of trying to explain why a song feels like it does or what the meaning is behind it is kind of almost defeats the point of the song in a way. And also that I don't really have the, technical ability to explain what a musical piece is really doing. It's just kind of, I don't know, I'm just going off how it feels and how it sounds. I guess what I hope players can take away from this song being in the game is that I hope it immerses them in the atmosphere and just this Life is Strange universe a bit more. There's a long list of artists who have been a part of the Life is Strange universe, so just to be on a list with those, I'm really pleased, to be honest, because I look up to so many of these artists, and to find myself in that position is an honour.
Welcome to Haven Springs, Colorado, a small town with a big heart. I'm Steph Gingrich, and I'm here to show you why Haven Springs is the place to be. Set beneath breathtaking views of the Rocky Mountains, Main Street is where all the action is, with everything from ice cream to cycling, fresh roses to frescoes. You're guaranteed to find something here that catches your eye. Hungry? Everyone makes themselves at home in the Black Lantern, with a lively menu of classics and a bar full of talkative locals. It's here you'll discover more than friends. You'll find family, Once you've cleared your plate, why not take on the top scores of some classic arcade games? Challenge me to a game of foosball? Or just inflict your great taste in music on the rest of the bar? And hey, if music's your thing, tune in to Haven Springs' very own radio station, KRCT 104.3. I'm always spinning the latest artists as well as keeping you up to date with all the exciting events happening in town. Events like my live-action role-playing fantasy spectacular. I'm definitely going to bring it here this year. Now I've said it in an advert, it must be officially official. But if that's not for you, how about Haven's legendary Spring Festival? This is an evening by the lake you'll never forget. Thrill to some live music as you soak up the campfire atmosphere. If you're sharing the night with a special someone, why not give them a rose and confess your feelings? Chances are, they're nervously waiting with a rose for you too. Haven Springs might just be Colorado's best kept secret. Whether it's for a day, a week, or a lifetime, find your true colors in Haven Springs.